Alright, y'all, different setting. I shot this video originally from where I usually shoot my movie reviews, but being that this is not movie related, I figure I switch it up. Plus, I was on the road anyway, and I figure I have to shoot this again. Now, when I did shoot this video earlier, I butchered my man's name. The rapper that was killed yesterday, I called him, I thought his name was Extension, but my little cousin told me it was, I can't even say his name, I'm just going to call him X, alright? So the rapper X, who was slain yesterday on a robbery, supposedly a robbery, it's disturbing. And the reason why I wanted to make the video was because it's just disturbing how whenever a brother gets killed, a young brother gets killed, they want to automatically villainize him. So I was doing some research trying to see what happened, like, the details and everything before, because it's always good to research and find out the facts before you jump to conclusions, so you can always have a rebuttal if somebody comes at you with some bullshit. And when I looked up some articles, they all said the same thing. They was like, 20-year-old rapper X was killed in a robbery in Miami, and that he was known for domestic violence. Okay. So, yeah, he was known for domestic violence, robbery, yada, yada, yada. So, in other words, yeah, this guy was killed, but yet he was a piece of shit. So, his murder is not really a big deal. Why is it that every time a black man gets killed, they automatically try to make it look like the guy, like they're bad people, like they deserve to die? Alton Sterling, the guy that got pinned down to the ground by the police, and they claimed he was reaching for a gun, and they shot him. Oh, well, he was a pedophile. He had a long criminal history. He was a gangster. He was a thug. I guess he deserved to die. Trayvon Martin, who was 17 years old, unarmed, killed. Oh, well, he got into a lot of fights in school. He smoked weed. He was suspended. He was a bad kid. I'm like, wow, man. But yet, certain people can shoot up churches and schools, and, oh, well, they had a mental illness. A mental illness. They killed dozens of people with semi-automatic weapons, and they have mental illness. But yet these unarmed black men, brothers that are getting killed, are thugs. Look, I try not to, I know I'll review movies most of the time. I'm not oblivious to what's going on. Like, I have my opinion, but see, with stuff like this, I try not to speak too much on it, because whenever you have an opinion about something, you get ridiculed and crucified, and just, there's a lot of hate out there, you know what I mean? So if you voice your opinion and it's different from what somebody else says, you're labeled as whatever. So right now we have liberals against conservatives, we have the left against the right. Whatever, man. Like, this country is so divided right now. It's a fucking shame. And I have friends on my Facebook that are Trump supporters, and a lot of my friends on Facebook are people that I went to school with, and I'm constantly seeing my friends unfriending each other because of their different beliefs. One person saying Trump this, other person saying, well, Trump that. I love Trump, fuck Trump, delete. Look, if you a Trump supporter, you a Trump supporter. That's your prerogative. That's your opinion. How the hell am I gonna get, feel some way towards you because you feel a certain way about? I mean, personally, I don't care for Trump, but I hope I don't get hate because I don't like the man. Just like at the same time, if you want to support Trump, that's your prerogative, man. But the thing I don't want is, don't come to me with no ignorant shit talking about how this kid, this 20-year-old kid, deserved to die because he was a thug, he was a gangster, he had it coming. I listened to what his peers had to say about him, and from what his peers had to say, they had nothing but positive things to say. He was a good guy. Even Tekashi 6ix9ine, and it's funny, I don't know a lot of these new rappers now, but I do know Tekashi 6ix9ine because he's all over social media. He's the new bad guy. And he talks shit about everybody, and even he was praising him about how positive he was. So if all these people are saying positive things about him, why is it when the stories being wrote about him getting killed, he was known for domestic violence? The shit bothers me, man. And I'm just sad that another brother has went down, another brother has gotten killed, and for what? I don't know if it's a black on black crime. If it is a black on black crime, it's a shame, and it saddens me and it angers me, because we need to get beyond that now, because we have enough problems getting killed by the police. And no, I'm not going to bash the police, I'm not going to hate on the police, you know what I'm saying, but you cannot deny that a lot of us black people, brothers, are being slain or bullied or profiled by the police. I'm just speaking from personal experience. I've had bad run-ins with the police. I was definitely profiled, so I know firsthand what that's like. But then I've had positive run-ins with the police where I've come across some officers that were actually cool. So I'm not gonna sit here and bash all police like, fuck all police. No, I'm not gonna do that. But there is a problem with police brutality in this country, man, and it is what it is. And if you have a problem with that, then fuck off. That's all I can say. To me, black on black crime is more hurtful than police killing us, because it's coming from our own. And right now there's so many of us getting killed off. We're becoming an endangered species and we're killing ourselves. That's crazy. Like I said, I don't know if it was a black on black crime with, that this happened, but I pray it's not. But if it is, it's heartbreaking, man. Because bottom line, whatever this kid did, whatever he was known for, whatever negative he might have did, that's irrelevant right now. Right now, there's a 20-year-old talented person that is no longer on this earth over some bullshit. You know what I mean? This kid had his whole life ahead of him. He's 20 years old. This could have been my son. And yeah, I don't too much care for hip hop now. I don't care for rap now, but I know it's young people music, so I'll be an asshole to be like, yeah, well, fuck these new niggas. I'm not gonna say that, because they do have a fan base. He did have a fan base. He had people who loved him. I'm sure he had family that loved him, and now he's no longer here. And then they want to write about him as if he was Tony Montana or some shit, like he was just the ultimate bad guy. Man, shit's crazy, man. But look, I had to get that off my chest. I usually don't do stuff like this because I like to keep it positive on my channel. I don't like to get into all that other stuff, man. But I had to say this, man, because I just seen another slain brother, and I'm bothered by it. But that's my 2 cents on it, y'all. So thanks for watching. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get, if people watch this video, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get some shit about this video. But fuck it, it is what it is. Yeah, got some more movie reviews coming also. So check me out, y'all. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.